What's happening, guys? This is the Grandmaster of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. In the last episode, we finished episode 4, and in this video, we're going to start episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. And this lobby is rather icy. It's icy because we can build a snowman here. And doesn't he look cute and adorable? I don't like cute and adorable. Let's cut him down to size. And now that that's over and done with, let's start with Chapter 1, Hoth Battle. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 1, Hoth Battle. It is a dark time for the rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the rebel forces from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Evading the dreaded Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hoth. The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. And on the Imperial Star Destroyer, Vader unleashes several probe droids to search for the hidden rebel base on the icy planet of Hoth. Well, this doesn't look good. We're about to get attacked. Oh, come on, Mr. Tauntaun. You better get moving. Oh, that looked painful. And as the snow monster is enjoying his meal, we remember that we can use the Force. Well, we gotta make our way back to the rebel base. And fortunately, Han has come to our rescue. But it looks like it's too late, as the Empire has found us. Where is the rebel base? I want young Skywalker. So here comes the attack squadron, and yes, we are about to begin a chapter based on one of the most iconic scenes in The Empire Strikes Back. And there are a lot of iconic scenes in Episode 5, and that's mainly why many a Star Wars fan consider it to be the best of the movies. And yeah, I'm in complete agreement. I like it a lot too. Oh, that looked painful. And as you've probably figured out, this is another vehicle level. This time we're controlling a snow speeder. The snow speeder controls similarly to the X-Wing. It's relatively easy to fly. But unlike the X-Wing, it can't use proton torpedoes. However, it comes with a grappling line. And just as we did in the Gunship Cavalry chapter of Episode 2, we have to drag the bombs to various walls in order to blow them up and open new passages. Let's see if we can do that right here. There we go. And those walls are going to be a huge source of studs, which will serve you well in getting true Jedi status. Now you can shoot the AT-ATs. You can also blow them up. But a third way you can take them out is by using the grapple line and pulling them down. Although it's much easier to just shoot them in the first place. But I think I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. Use the grapple line, and you pull them down. And we're going to do this 10 times, because when we do that, we'll get a special prize. Now, don't worry about getting rid of all of the AT-ATs, because they will respawn. Alright, I believe this is number 4. Yes, indeed. We can also go to the other side to find more walkers. Alright, 6 down and 4 left to go. Come on, a little bit longer and a little bit more. This would be number 9. And let's drag down a 10th one. And once that happens, we are rewarded with a mini kit piece. However, it's on the other side, so we're gonna have to blow up a few more things before we get it. And speaking of blowing things up, I'm getting blown up a lot myself, so I'm gonna have to improve on that. Those Empire probe droids, they can be a little annoying. You can destroy them in one hit, which is nice, but if you're dragging a bomb, they will fire their own tow lines to try and prevent you from blowing things up. So if you're dragging a bomb, you'll want to be sure to get rid of any probe droids that are in your way. And there is our first mini kit piece. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get rid of that other wall with a bomb. There we go. Make sure to get rid of the probe droids. I'm not 100% sure if they're actually probe droids, but I forget what they're called, so probe droids it is. And yeah, that didn't work. So let's just go ahead and blow up the wall. There we have it. And now we are free to continue to the next area. This vehicle level is definitely a lot of fun, and oh, power-up sphere. But not only that, we have our first AT-AT walker to deal with. Now, as you probably might have guessed, they are impervious to laser fire. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of the debris here. I'm not really sure what those things are supposed to be. Could they be igloos or snow houses? If they are igloos, I feel sorry for the Eskimos who live in there. All in the name of liberty, I'm afraid. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a bomb. But first, we want to wrap the tow line and go round and around and around until the AT-AT falls. And then, once that's done, you can grab a bomb and blow it up. Very, very nice. Now, the AT-ATs will respawn. The AT-ATs won't. Unfortunately, we've got another one to deal with. Of course, the catch is they're a lot more difficult to get rid of. So once again, shoot the grapple line, then fly in a circle until they fall. After that, grab a bomb, watch out for any probe droids, and blow up the AT-AT. And after you've blown up that AT-AT, the wall will be cleared. Almost. One of them will. We'll have to grab another bomb. Yeah, expect to do a lot of backtracking in this episode. It is cool, but the one downside is that you do have to backtrack a lot. And another downside is that you can get blown up in the explosions. Oh, darn it! Oh, I missed all of those studs. The probe droids and the AT-ATs are a good way of replenishing hearts. And trust me when I say this, you are going to get blown up a lot in this level. And there's one wall destroyed, and we're already just above halfway to true Jedi status, which is nice. Let's see if we can blow up a few more walls before proceeding to the final area. This isn't a long level by any means. It just takes a while with all of the bombs you have to grab. Come on! Another wall blown up, and some more studs to collect. I'm gonna see if we can do a clean sweep. Yeah, it's gonna take longer, but I'm only about 65% of the way to true Jedi status. So let's go ahead and blow that wall up, collect all of the studs, and yeah, there weren't many studs in that particular wall section. So let's try again, shall we? And blow up a few turrets. And there we go. And epic lag for the win. Yeah, the lag would have to start now. I even closed all my windows. I don't know why it's lagging. But I can't worry about that now. We have an icy wasteland to save. Yeah, I apologize if my commentary isn't that great. There's just not a lot to talk about in this level. There we go. Yeah, those walls that are at a curve, they can be a little bit difficult to destroy. So the main way to destroy them is to travel up the slope yourself, like so. And did I miss any studs? Yeah, just one silver stud. But who knows? That could be the difference between 99 and 100%. I just have to pray to God that I don't get blown up in the process. Now this one's going to be a little bit difficult. And yeah, let's try that again. We'll have to go in one direction and then release and let the bomb explode on its own. I'm going to try one more time. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm going to give up on that for now. So let's go ahead and head over to this wall and blow it up. Excellent. Most excellent. And we also get to blow up a turret for good measure. I remember I had a Lego set of a snow speeder back in the 90s, and it's been long since disassembled, but yeah, maybe I'll get some actual Lego Star Wars sets in the future. I used to play with Legos a lot more when I was younger. And let's face it, Legos are one of the coolest toys in existence. Alright, so in this section, we have a bit of a gauntlet of sorts. Much like the battle in Geonosis, we have various enemies that we need to destroy. And thank you for letting me get that power up. I'm going to see if I can destroy a few turrets and snow sculptures while I still... oh, good! Mini-kit piece. Wow, so much is happening right now. And we are very, very, very close to getting true Jedi status. A couple more snow sculptures in the back, and another power-up sphere. This level is being incredibly generous, and for that, I approve. And there's another mini-kit piece. There's the true Jedi status I was waiting for. Now, back to business. Where is that last droid? There you are. And once all 11 have been taken out, now we've got a few AT-AT walkers to deal with. Remember, you can shoot them, you can drag them, or you can blow them up. I think I'm just going to be content on blasting them to death. And make sure you pick up any hearts that the enemies might drop along the way. I don't know if this is the most epic Hoth battle scene, but it's definitely a fun one. Oh, but that's not fun, losing 4,000 studs. I should also mention that even if your stud count goes below the true Jedi total, you will still have the true Jedi status. Once you achieve it, it's yours permanently. I don't know if that was the case in the original Lego Star Wars, but I know it was in the original trilogy. Okay, we've got one more walker to destroy, and there we go. The power-up spheres, by the way, didn't exist in Lego Star Wars, nor did they exist in the original trilogy. And it's a very welcome addition. I'm so glad that they introduced that in the complete saga. Alright, now we've got 2 AT-ATs to destroy. So let's go ahead and fire the tow cable, not on that, but on this. Not on at, but on at. I'm not funny. There we go. And now that that AT-AT has fallen, let's go. Drag the bomb. And blow it up. Most excellent. All right, one down, one more to go. There you are, and you are conveniently located next to the bomb dispenser. How nice. All right, there we go, and there I go. Let's go ahead and grab all the studs, and then blow up the AT-AT, and I think that is the end of the level. Is it? No, not quite. Now they're throwing in mixtures of enemies. Absolutely lovely. Alright, so we've got some walkers and some droids to destroy. This one is a little less hectic since you don't have any excess enemies to deal with. Let's go ahead and blow everything up. We've got one more AT-AT to get rid of, and there it is. You'll want to get rid of the other enemies before you take on the AT-AT. So, for the third time, round and around we go. When it'll land, nobody knows. Alright, and now that that's done, let's go ahead, drag a bomb, and presto! Very nice. Now, is that the end of the level? Yes, it is. And now we get to one of the more epic LEGO cutscenes. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Come on, a tiny snow speeder against a giant four-legged mecha walker? Yeah, that snow speeder didn't stand a chance. However, no match for the ways of the lightsaber. There we go. Let's throw a charge in there. Oh, get back up there. And down goes Luke. And down goes the AT-AT. And with that, we have completed the chapter. We have now unlocked the snow speeder. Excellent. We also got 100% on the true Jedi status. Very, very nice. And that bumped our stud total up by a pretty good amount, I must say. We're approaching close to 1.5 million. And we got some mini kit pieces as well. That's always good. And 2 more gold bricks for good measure. Man, we've already gotten almost 1/3 of the gold bricks. But I think now is the time to call it quits. So next time on Let's Play LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, we're going to continue our journey through The Empire Strikes Back. See you guys next time.